Well, Asheville can boast some of the best restaurants in the country, but now some have a new claim to fame.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live at Green Sage in South Asheville. And Victoria, tell us about these new bragging rights.
Well, these bragging rights involve something they do or sometimes don't do at restaurants like Green Sage here in South Asheville, and it's talking about their green efforts. In fact, Asheville has just become the first city in the nation to earn the Green Dining Destination designation. Lots of words there, but what that means is the efforts of people like the gentleman I'm talking to right here have paid off. We are a green place to eat. Tim Ballard, you're with the Blue Ridge Sustainability Institute. You helped spearhead a little bit of this effort here. Tell us what this means.
This really means that Asheville, the small business community in Asheville, specifically these restaurant owners, have set us apart in a way that no other community in the nation has been able to, in that we are the first community to have a significant density of third-party green certified restaurants.
And we're talking about the independent restaurants here, members of AIR, and in fact Randy Talley is one of the owners of the Green Sage here and member of AIR. But tell us why you thought this was such an important step to take as far as being green.
When we opened up the Green Sage, being green and having healthy food mattered the most to us and also to our customers.
Now, this has been an effort where you've now how many restaurants are certified as green in our community?
We have 16 certified green restaurants. 16.
And what does that mean quickly? What does a green certified restaurant mean?
It's a restaurant that's made environmental improvements across basically all aspects of their operations, from waste management to water energy efficiency to water efficiency to sustainable food, whether they're buying local food, organic food. So really looking at all aspects of the business's operations and making environmental improvements. So
you mentioned a lot of improvements coming up in our next half hour. We're going to show you some of the steps they take here at the Green Sage and at these other total of 16 green certified restaurants that make Asheville just another great place to tell everybody about here and around the country, the first city with the Green Dining Destination designation. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
Asheville just became the first city in the nation to earn the Green Dining Destination title.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live in South Asheville with a look at what makes a restaurant a green dining stop. Vic?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of work. It's not super easy step to just wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to be a green restaurant. In fact, I was talking to Randy Talley, who you are the co-owner of Sage here, Green Sage, and this is your second location in the South Asheville area, and it is all green. We were just talking about some of the things like how you pull the hot water that comes off your refrigeration and use that heat. What else does it come into, and how does it like clean the dishes, for example?
Well, we have, first of all, 6 solar panels on the roof.
Okay.
And then we have the water that we reclaim from refrigeration, and all that creates very energy efficiently produced water. And then we don't want to waste it, and so back here we have a dishwasher that uses 30% less water so that we save that water that we made.
But it's also water that's been heated in an efficient green way.
Exactly.
Coming back out here, pretty much every aspect, like I said, I mean, we've got these amazing lights. They look like normal, standard issue light bulbs, right? I'm going to move over here. Yes. But what's special about them?
The lighting out here on the sales floor is all LED. We're one of the first businesses in Asheville to have 100% LED on the sales floor, and this light, all of the light in this restaurant could run on 120 amp circuit.
Whoa, that's impressive. Even the paint is it's green, even though it's a nice shade of
the paint is low VOC, and the trim, all the wood and the cabinetry and the tables were made from 2 locally deconstructed barns.
That's reclaimed wood?
Reclaimed wood.
It is beautiful. And you know what, we can't ignore what's framing. This is framing some really delicious looking menu items. Even the menu's green, right?
The menu's green. We serve organic ingredients. 25% of our ingredients are organic. We have local proteins, and we have plenty of vegetarian options.
Wow, and the list goes on, and it's just a simple decision that the owners make, and then they have this great support system through AIR, which is the Asheville Independent Restaurants, and Blue Ridge Sustainability Institute, and that's what got them to this point. The first city in the entire country to be a green dining destination. Want to check out the full list of restaurants that now qualify and are certified? Go to our website, WLOS.com, click on more info, and enjoy a green meal or 2 or 3 or up to 16 restaurants on the list so far. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
A basic idea to do right by the environment and still please the customer has Asheville claiming new bragging rights.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live in South Asheville this morning. And Victoria, tell us about the Green Dining Destination title.
Well, it is the first in the nation, and Asheville is the first to earn it. And it really is setting us apart based on the efforts of some local restaurant owners. And I was talking to Tim Ballard, who's with Blue Ridge Sustainability Institute. You, along with Asheville Independent Restaurants and the Green Restaurant Association, we all kind of collaborated on this. How did we get to this point to earn this designation?
Well, it's been a long process. It's been about a year and a half since the green team of the Asheville Independent Restaurants got together and said, hey, we want to do this for Asheville. What's it going to take? And so it's really been possible through the collaborative efforts of an organization like Blue Ridge Sustainability, partnering with an organization like Asheville Independent Restaurants, where independently our skills couldn't have made it happen, but together we can really make something unique happen. And also really because these independent business owners who are competing in the Asheville market have gotten together and said, hey, how can we help each other out do something bigger for Asheville, which is really pretty amazing. And we've heard from Michael Oshman, who's the CEO of the Green Restaurant Association, that he's never seen any other community bond together in the way that our restaurant community has.
Well, this is definitely something that we all know that the Asheville Restaurant Association, independent restaurant owners, are notorious for working together to really help satisfy the needs of hungry people in the area. Now, we're in Green Sage here, South Asheville location, and this whole building is pretty much green. When people are looking to find their best way to get, the list of the restaurants, so you've even come up with something pretty cool here. Tell us about this cool app. I'm going to bring it over here.
So one of the benefits to these restaurants, really trying to help consumers support these businesses who are making this effort to support the Asheville community. And so this was developed by Squiggle IT. It's a mobile phone app that allows you a full list of all the green restaurants. You can take a look at them. There's some transparency tools built in, so you can take a look at why they're considered green, where they got their points. Are they mostly energy efficient with a little bit of local food, or are they mostly local food with a little bit of energy efficiency?
Neat. Oh, and this is something that you can just download for free. I've got it on my phone now, so when I'm running around and decide I don't want to cook dinner tonight, oh look, I can go and say, hey look, Green Sage is 4-star rated, green restaurant, just part of the cool green dining destination for Asheville. Another claim to fame. Coming up, we're going to take a look at some of the other ideas that they're using here at these restaurants that have earned the certification that we might be even able to pull off in our own dining at home. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
We already know that Asheville is home to some of the best food in the country, and now it is home to the first green dining destination title.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live at Green Sage in Asheville. And Victoria, what does that mean for us?
Well, that means that we have access to restaurants that really have a green mindset. They're thinking about the food they offer, making sure it's healthy, locally sustainable, and they're also thinking about how they serve it to us. I was talking here to Randy Talley, who is the co-owner of Green Sage, and we were just going through the list of things here that are really a green effort on your part. Let's walk through what you have here.
Well, what we have is all compostable supplies, our to-go containers, our cups. They can all go into the compost hole and stay out of the landfill. Here we have coffee beans that are in a compostable bag.
So even that bag that looks like it's standard traditional plastic, it's going to be compostable for me.
That's correct.
Awesome.
And then over here we have...
Yeah, let's go over to this. I called it the nerve center a minute ago, but this really is where people come and make the difference.
And this napkins go here,
okay,
as well as all the food scraps and the recycled materials here, paper here, and here, landfill. In our store, about 60% of our waste goes out the door as compost, 35% is recycled material, and only 5% of our waste is ending up in the landfill.
And you know what's great here? They also walk us through it. It is a bit of a learning curve for us who are coming to these green restaurants and looking for this, but we will see things like this in the 16 restaurants that have earned the green status. Now, Tim Ballard with Blue Ridge Sustainability Institute, this was a big effort, about a year and a half in the making, but you've achieved this, the first status like this in the nation. What's next? Where do you go from here?
So right now we're working to expand this green business ethic beyond the restaurant industry into the rest of the hospitality industry so that visitors to Asheville could come and have a complete environmentally friendly experience that helps to preserve the beautiful mountain landscapes that people often come here to see.
Absolutely great idea. And you know what? Earlier I told you how you could find these restaurants. We have a link for it at moreinfo@WLOS.com. And don't forget, the free app you can download to your mobile device gives you the list of all of the 16 restaurants that are certified green dining destination sites. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.